Hi, friends. Welcome to Grow to Succeed. It's your place to learn, grow, get inspired, and succeed. Today, I am super happy and excited because I am with one of the young, dynamic, and inspiring guests, Kulsum Javed. Kulsum Javed, thank you so much for joining with me on Grow to Succeed, and welcome to Grow to Succeed.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Awesome. So now, Kulsum, tell me one thing. Based on our discussion so far, I have realized that your mom inspired you and she instilled those thoughts,
Yes.
the idea of becoming a pilot
Yes.
since your childhood days,
Yes.
right? Number one.
Yes.
Number two, you got married, right? And then number three, interestingly, your husband, your in laws, they started supporting the idea of you becoming the pilot. I think I really want to give one message to all those parents. Please believe in your children. It doesn't matter whether it's a boy or girl. You have to strongly believe in the idea of their dream and help them be part of their dreams journey. Whether your child is bachelor or married, it really does not matter because Kulsum rightly said there is no right time to start something in the life. It doesn't matter at what stage a person is. I am sure if you give the wings to fly to your children, right, I am sure they will achieve fantastic results in their life and they will do a great job in achieving their dreams. So let's talk about the support provided by your husband.
Uh, my husband is my biggest cheerleader.
Oh,
I
wow.
would say. He's always on call with me. He wants to know what I'm doing.
Okay,
He wants to know all of my flight updates.
right.
He wants to know how my flight went. He wants to know where I went. He wants to know how was my landing, how was my takeoff, everything.
Wow.
I feel like he kind of knows half of the concepts that I'm studying right now
Okay.
because we talk about it on call.
That's a very interesting point you made, Kulsum. If he knows so much about the aviation industry, about the pilot, right? I have a feeling that he maybe his dream was also to become a pilot. Is
Very
that so?
true. Very
Seriously?
true. Yes,
Wow.
it is.
Okay.
As he was a kid, he wanted to be a pilot and he did a lot of research.
Right.
And unfortunately, due to several conditions
Right.
and circumstances, he could not achieve it. But he was also very skeptical when I chose this industry because of what he had heard when he wanted to do
Right.
it. Someone put in his mind that it's not a nice industry, it's not growing, and
Okay.
people are not really getting jobs
Right.
and all of that. So he kind of gave up on the idea.
Okay.
And he, like I said, he was very skeptical about my choices as well.
Right.
But then slowly, when I started doing it, he also started seeing that,
Right.
it's once you do it with all of your heart,
Right.
you will be successful. And if you have your hard work put into whatever you're doing,
Okay.
it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to give you your
Right.
fruit in the end.
Okay. Interesting. Very nice. So, Kulsum, I know there are millions of girls, right? And you being a girl, and you are currently pursuing your dream of becoming a pilot. Now, what is your key message to all those girls who are aspiring to become something best in their life, right? And maybe I am sure a lot of girls may be planning to become a pilot, someone like you. So, what is your key message to those girls?
Right. Mm. Someone once said, if you knew you couldn't fail, how big would you dream? This quote has always inspired me, my siblings, and all of my friends. Wherever we go, we talk about this quote.
Right.
It is so beautiful. If you knew you couldn't fail, how big would you dream? And I stick by this
Wow.
quote. And one message that I would like to give to everybody, whether it's a girl or a boy, start your journey. It starts with your dream.
Right.
It starts with a vision. It starts with your imagination, and it starts from within you.
Right.
That is the very first step. And the next would be being persistent on that. Come what may, do not let go of it.
Right.
It's okay if you're facing challenges, if you're facing circumstances, if you have no support. It's fine. Just stick to what you want to do, whether
Right.
it's being a pilot, whether it's being a teacher, whether it's being an entrepreneur, businessman. Failures are going to come.
Right.
Challenges are going to come at you, but only with the bumpy journey of your life will you reach the highest point, highest destination. And persistence is key, smart work and hard work is key.
Right.
And just keep going and going and going.
Okay, fantastic. I think my next question was, what tips do you have for all those students? And you already answered in the previous question: persistence, hard work, and so on. All right, so Kulsum, I think it was a fantastic discussion. Thank you so much for joining with me. I truly appreciate your time. And what is one final message you have to all those beautiful students and all those parents who are striving day and night to help their children achieve amazing results in their life?
For the parents, I would say allow your kids to pursue whatever they want to do. Do not force them into a career.
Right.
Only when you start loving what you do is when you're going to succeed in the same. For example, I never liked maths,
Okay.
but I was put into PCMB.
Oh, okay.
And my math mark was just on the dot.
Right.
I had just passed in maths because I never liked it.
True.
So now coming to my sister, she never liked maths, and I insisted my parents that don't do this to her.
Right.
I made her choose something that did not have mathematics at all. But now she got even better marks than what I did.
Right.
She got 7% in her studies. So that's how it is. Do not force your kids on what you have in your mind.
Right.
Make an idea for them, yes, but don't really pressurize them, don't really force them into subjects, into a career. And for all the students, I would like to say life is hard, but it's also easy for us to make it beautiful.
Right.
It just takes a few sleepless nights, a few moments of hard work, and then in the end, it's all going to be worth it. In the end, it's all going to be beautiful. A little bit of hard work in your 20s, in your 25 years of age, is going to give you immense joy, immense pleasure when you're 40, 50 years
Right.
old.
Okay. Amazing. Awesome. Thank you so much, Kulsum. I think this has come really well. And I am sure you will achieve your dream very soon. I know maybe next year you have a target to become a commercial pilot. Dear friends, Kulsum has seen so many ups and downs in her life, and very soon she will be flying very, very, very high. And I am sure your parents, your husband, your in-laws, your siblings, everyone, they will be super proud of your achievement. And for sure, I also want to be in that plane, seated as a passenger, which you will fly one day. So no doubt about it. And yes, Kulsum, all the very, very best. Thank you so much for joining with me. And I wish you all the good luck. And yes, let's rock and roll.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks everyone. And parents, please support your children's dreams and be part of their journey. And I am sure they will fly very, very high. Thank you so much for joining, and you have a fantastic day ahead. Bye.